And so it's a deliberate attempt to create traffic so that we can have tourists here to explore and understand who we are, what we stand for, our culture, our food, and our heritage.
All right, so you're welcome. This is Gaida-Com Studios. This is the Gaida-Com podcast. My name is Abdul Samad Gaida, and today is a very beautiful day as usual. You know, we always bring you hot issues, discussions that is happening within Northern Region, Tamale to be specific. Today I happen to have in the studios with me he is a chief in Kentucky, all the way from United States of America. He's called Kentucky Dagbamba Na. I don't want to typically translate it in English because it will not really hold the weight it's supposed to hold. So you just take it. Kentucky Dagbamba Na. If you cannot say it, learn how to say it. Then we also have Tunduya Lung Na. Tunduya Lung Na, I wouldn't want to translate that one to in English. Try and learn how to pronounce it. Tunduya Lung Na. But their real name is that is the Kentucky Dagbamba Na. His real name is King Faisal Adam, and also Tunduya Lung Na. His real name is Mohammed Alidu, and I'm sure he's not a stranger. He's been here before, and a very renowned musician worldwide. Everybody knows him. In fact, type Mohammed Alidu and you would get to know him more on the internet. So they are here in the studios, traveled all the way from the United States, coming home to establish something that is going to be with us until the end of time. And well, fortunately enough, I had the opportunity to meet them, and I said that no, this intention is a very good one, and it's important that we meet in the studio and also share it with the rest of the world. And so I want to welcome them. You're welcome to Gaida-Com podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So Chief, please, your intention, you came back to Dagbang to establish something that is going to benefit the entire of Northern region. Can you please share with us what is it that you have in your sleeves as far as development is concerned in Northern region? Yes.
Thank you. The intention for the festival is, first of all, to create traffic. Traffic means that we want as many people as possible to be able to visit the Northern Ghana, because the Northern Ghana has been left out for so long, and we believe that we have a lot to show the world. We have our culture and our traditional heritage, dance, food, tourist attractions that spans from the days of transatlantic slavery, and we have remnants of it in the Northern Ghana. We have a lot, and so we think that there's only one or two places in Ghana, in the southern part of Ghana, which is Cape Coast, and I think it's basically in Cape Coast. I think it's Asin Fuso, or Asin something, where the slaves used to take their last bath before they get to the castle, and then they are stowed away to abroad. And looking at what we have here is a lot of them. We have the Sakli slave wells. We have their transit area where they used to sit and take a rest. We have Paga, where the camp where they used to, a transit area too, where they used to rest and then eat. And then we have the slave market. So we have a lot to show. And the remnants of it is right there. So we are of the view that let's not limit Ghana to Accra and Cape Coast. And so it's a deliberate attempt to create traffic so that we can have tourists here to explore and understand who we are, what we stand for, our culture, our food, and our heritage. And so, by introduction, this is why we have decided to craft this festival called the Northern Art and Rhythm for Peace Festival. That will span within the days of 10 days maximum. That's almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yes. So that tourists will have the opportunity to experience our culture, experience Damba, experience our food, experience our clothing, and then many more that we have. I remember sometime May of 2025, I was on a trip to China, and I deliberately decided one day, I decided to wear my smock. I said, I want to see the reaction of people in China. I want to look odd amongst the lot. And trust me, I felt like a superstar because people saw my clothes and they were like, wow, who is this man? So my Chinese friends told them he's a chief. And they, anywhere we went, people wanted to take pictures and they were attracted to my clothes. Wow. And so that gave me a sense that we have something of value to show the world. And so among other things, these are some of the things that we want to show the world. And the plan is, at the end of the day, we plan, I already know our smock is a national, it's a national dress or whatever it is. But we want to make it an international things whereby people will patronize our smock, because we know we have seasons in the western countries, some winter. This can serve as a winter cloth.
Exactly.
You just have something on there or a sweater and wear this on top. So the goal or the rationale is to put all of these pieces together to be able to have tourists explore and enjoy the north.
Okay. All right. So Mr. Alidu, so the name of the festival is Northern Art and Rhythm for Peace Festival. How's your organization so far?
So far we have tried just to let the elders, the kings, to know about what we're about to do, because this is a cultural festival and a festival that is beyond our thought. So we prepare very well that we think the time that we're looking at this year is already ended. So that's why we do the small scale of the Playing for Change Day this year, and then we're hoping next year before Damba Festival to do is the idea, the rhythms of Northern Rhythms and the Northern Arts and Rhythms Festival, because that is something that is going to involve a lot of different groups of the Northerners, like different tribes, to come together, because our goal is about to use the music to unite people, to bring peace among ourselves. Because the other day we were having a conversation, we were saying that, it's not like we're trying to bring ourselves, we're already in one spot together. Because if you look at in Tamale, you drive about 20 minutes or 30 minutes, you are in different tribes, zone, different village, and they probably speak different language. So why not we celebrate our togetherness? So that's the idea of this festival, and also to give the opportunity to the young musicians or to kids that the youth that who interest in our culture, to see that also the culture, when you know the culture, you have a lot of ability or opportunity to take it to the next step, to kind of, it's just like we're saying that you have to know where you're coming from, then you know where you're going. So the culture teaches all those things to make it sure it brings us together to, as Northerners. So our goal is to bring our Northern musicians and our cultural music to unite ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just like they said, so the Northern Arts and Rhythm for Peace Festival is an initiative of Chief and okay, they are both chiefs. So, the Kinteki Dagbambana and also Tundia Lungna. And Chief, I want to find out. So it's your initiative. However, I'm sure you would want people to come on board to support this festival to come into fruition. If someone wants to come on board to support, to be part, how's the process like?
Thank you. Yes, it's our brainchild. We thought so much about it. I think it's been over a year.
Yeah.
And we keep going back to back. What we should do, what we shouldn't do, who we should involve in. Eventually everything unfolded. And so with it being our baby or brainchild, we want to nurture it as much as we can to make sure that our child becomes beneficial to everyone. So we intend that whoever wants to support can support us through you, since you are part of this movement. You are part of this movement because you provide us the space to speak to the world, to share our thoughts and our plans to the world, and that makes you a partner, or that makes you part of the process. And so whoever wants to support us can come through you. If they don't know how, or they don't have a way of reaching us, they can reach out to you. And we don't see this as business, we see this as a community development effort that we are trying to develop our community being northern region, so that we'll have a whole lot of opportunities, business wise, social wise, all of tourism, because tourism, when you go to the sites, you learn about things that you didn't know. So it's part of the learning process. So basically that's about it, and we hope that people who share the same vision and plans or whatever it is would be of help to support this project, to ensure that even after us it will continue, because that's going to bring a lot of revenue to the city. Because when you buy something, you pay VAT on it. You sleep in a hotel, you pay VAT, and eventually the city is making money out of it. The state is making money out of it. Business people are making money out of it. Artisans, artists are making money out of it. That is where, when you have money going in circulation, that's where it's beneficial to the city. I can for sure say that I have observed several festivals in Louisville, Kentucky, where I come from, or where I reside, and I know for sure that there are festivals even to a point that they have beer festival. Beer. That they have different type of beers for people to come and buy.
Wow.
And that's it. And probably talk about who created the beer, what the process was. But we have something of tangible to show the world. And this event festival I'm talking about, at the end of the day, it's only 3 days festival. Some of them make as much as 34 million, 50 million, 100 million within 3 days.
Wow.
We have something to show the world. So let's take advantage of what we have. And if anyone knows any tourist attraction that is at the verge of being completely eradicated, they should let us know, so we can preserve all of this, because that is what we have to show the world. It's not a lot of places you go and you find pieces of evidence of the people who had lived before us. And so all of that amounts to revenue coming to these communities, the city, and individuals. So this is all I have at the moment regarding to the fact that we looking for support. Support is very necessary. We only generate the idea, the plan, and put a proposal together. and then we informed all of the chiefs who matter, because when we talk about tradition and culture, they are the holders of the culture, and so they are all informed, and we are also using this platform to also appeal to people and opinion leaders, civil society, and everyone who feels the need to promote Dagbon for economic benefit should reach out to support this program or this project, so that year in, year out, we can continue to celebrate it and to bring in revenue for Northern region.
Okay. All right. So it's the Northern Arts and Rhythm for Peace Festival. Like I said, hopefully next year it will kickstart, and this is just an introduction conversation, because obviously subsequently we would come and brief you. Even when the process is about to start, we'll come and brief you and let you know what's happened. But this is just to introduce the idea to you, so that you know about it. And if you have any support, contribution, any idea that you would want to bring on board to ensure this festival comes to life and also live even several years after us, you are highly welcome. So we don't really have so much time today, so I'll just pick final words from Mohammed Alidu on this particular matter. Yes.
Thank you. So, like Chief said, we're trying to make sure this, our culture, our traditional drumming and dance, cultural music reach diaspora, to people, especially the Gombes in Europe and America. So to let their focus also being part of it, and people also oversee that, to also understand the beautiful culture of Dagbon. So we just ambassador of the culture to spread the word to you and bring the entertainment of the culture to show people what we get. So we need a support. The support we need is like, let's focus on our culture to support one agenda, that we can grow this festival together, and that will bring a lot of awareness to Dagbon,
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, Chief, your final.
Yes, first of all, I'm calling on everyone, especially our brothers and sisters, as Tundia Luna mentioned, our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. We all know that when we come home for vacation to take rest after a year-long hard work, we are faced with so many challenges, family pressure, friends, and so it is not deliberate that they reach out for help, reach out for assistance. It's not deliberate, because there are no avenues for people to earn decent money or even to earn something. But what we are bringing, or the initiative we have, will help for people to think deeper and see what they can do to also earn income. And eventually, once people begin to earn income, the dependency rate will reduce.
Exactly.
And so we are calling on our brothers and sisters abroad that they should support this effort, because at the end of the day, we all anticipate that we are coming home to retire, and most people have not been home to retire, or have retired and haven't been home because of the pressure. And so when we have something going on and people can depend on it, the dependency rate on us and the pressure will reduce. So we are calling on everyone to support in whatever way possible to make this event a reality, and to make it and to continue year after year, even after we are gone. So that's the first piece of it. And the second piece of my conclusion is that we are not the only ones with the idea. We only thought about it and decided to take action. And so people who have ideas to contribute should reach out. And again, places that we have tourist attractions that the tourist authority isn't aware of it, let's show them to the tourist authority or reach out, and we all see, because I know of countries that do not have gold, they don't have silver, they don't have no bauxite. They solely depend on tourism, and they are living better than countries with all of these minerals. And so it is upon everyone to take it upon ourselves, and knowing that even if it doesn't benefit you directly, it will benefit someone that you know, a friend, a nephew, a cousin, a grandchild. And so this is all I have to say as part of concluding remarks, and hoping that you all media people, because this is about the community. It's not a business. It's about community. So everyone in the media fraternity and our chiefs, opinion leaders, we anticipate that they will all support this to make it a reality.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Beautiful idea, beautiful initiative, and our hope is that this comes to stay and even stay longer than we expect. So I was here in the studio with the Kinteki Dagbambana. His real name is King Faisal Adam, and also Tunduya Lungna. His real name is Mohammed Alidu, and they were here to share with us a beautiful initiative they have in place. In fact, I'm sure everything that they need to do to make sure this happens has been done already. Luckily, we had some engagement with some stakeholders some few days ago, and everybody's excited about this initiative. We're just hopeful that it really comes to pass, God willing, next year. And in case you don't know, is the Northern Arts and Rhythm for Peace Festival. This, like I said, is just an introduction to this festival. Subsequently, we will share with you every step and everything that is supposed to happen, and everything that is happening as far as the Northern Arts and Rhythm for Peace Festival is concerned here in Northern Region in Dagbang, in Ghana. Thank you for staying tuned. Just keep following this space for more information. My name is Abdul Samad Gaida. Until our next episode, bye-bye. So for those of you who don't know what is happening, this is the talking drum. So basically what he has done is just speaking to us with the drum. Obviously, some of us might not understand what he's saying. So I would want him to tell us exactly what he is saying with the drum. Yes.
So what I said is about Chief is coming from a king family that called Nas and Tiparga.
Wow.
So I called his name as I greet him, good afternoon, and I also said Tiparga Dapala Muhammad Kano. Regime Taku Katinchans Wallenji. Now one chill Sahadam Villa Kasuchen de Paone. So Kale Selmo Muhammad Kano. Kayel netted our own Yana Nabukare. He said that Mumbore Mumanda, Ububarum Sanda. So can they Salam praise the chief here, King Faisal? Then I'll talk to his own chief, his father, which is Yana. Wow. So that's what I play.
Wow.
Just to praise them, to understand that, people to understand who they are.
Wow. So if you are watching from anywhere from the world, this is how when you get the opportunity to visit Dagbang and you see drummers playing the drum, it's not just for fun, or they are not just doing anything at all. They are talking with the drum.
Yeah.
Yes, because most of us usually, especially foreigners who come here and they see drummers drumming, they just shake their body and think it's music. No, it's way beyond music. Yes, it's way beyond music. So he has just explained what he said with the drum, and I'm sure you are surprised because obviously you wouldn't have understood unless he had explained it. Yes. So thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. Thank you then.
We are so grateful for having us here.
Yes, thank you too.